What in the hell are they talking about? Shit military members and veterans don't say. Let's go.
Listen, Colonel. I don't care that there's a set of missing nods. My men are getting their weekend.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. The military's uniquely concerned about missing anything, down to an Alice Packer web gear back in the day. Not to mention, I guess that's a platoon sergeant. He's not going to say my men are getting their weekend.
Says here you've got 3 DUIs, Corporal. I love a young NCO willing to take risks.
Yeah. Back in the day when DUIs were a thing, you used to have these guys, right? They were hard chargers, bar fights, chronic alcoholics, but they were good Marines, right? I don't know what it's like. You guys put it in the comments for the PC snowflake culture, but the 3 DUIs will keep you from being in any duration of time.
Went to Ranger school, but I don't like to wear the tab. I don't want to be a show-off.
Those SF guys?
Yeah. If you went to Ranger school, you'd wear the tab. You know, everyone's very proud of what they've done. If you've got it, you wear it. But guys aren't overly concerned, or I'll say bombastic about their accomplishments. But at the same time, you're not going to be like, you know, pussyfooting around about what you've accomplished.
Guys are totally going to respect the fact that I'm married.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I am really glad the missus is in charge of the FRG this year.
You know, I stay 100% faithful on TDYs.
Sir, this new hazing initiative, I think you're gonna be all about it.
Yeah, in military, it's like in society, young people, the amount of infidelity, divorce, everything else, the woman goes, yeah, they're gonna respect that I'm married. Yeah, right. And I'm glad the missus planned something. You know, you'd say that sarcastically, or she would say, yeah, they're going to respect that I'm in the military and married. That would be sarcastic. So they may say that, but meaning it, not so much.
I know how eager you are for these, Sergeant.
Dude, ever since we got married, she stopped stripping.
These haircuts are stylish.
Yeah, a lot of guys will go ahead and get married, right, and think the skank they met somewhere all of a sudden is going to become a good wife, or the stripper they met after $5,000 is going to become not a stripper.
But I think I could go a little bit higher.
You know, I like the way they treated the Vietnam veterans when they came back. It's great.
I mean, I'm his subordinate. You know he'll respect that.
Sir, JRTC was amazing. Is there any chance we can do another one this year?
Hey, dude, I think tonight we should let the lieutenant lead us. He knows where he's going.
I double-checked his compass a few hours ago. We're good.
Nice.
Yeah, no one's going to want the butter bars or first lieutenant to run any kind of navigation with a compass. They're historically terrible at it. That's why they're saying that. Oh, man, these guys are hilarious.
Go ahead and skip the safety brief for this 4-day.
So then I said to First Sergeant, hey there, devil. Oh, yeah, you know what? I didn't want to step on the grass anyways. Yeah, I really regret leaving the Marines for the Army.
I did have some buddies got out of the Marine Corps, went into other services. They did say it was a little tad bit better. Now, it could be perspective. I don't know. Any of you guys were in the Marine Corps, say went into another service. Let me know what your thoughts are.
How smart is the company commander?
I am totally going celibate for this deployment.
No, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the company commander, what you think of when I hear that is, hey, let's go on a company 0500, motivation run. It's never something that's really in the best interest of average Joe E4, right? I'm totally going celibate this deployment, That automatically means you're not, maybe you're telling yourself that. I think a lot of these, maybe you'd see guys say it or ladies say it sarcastically, but not realistically.
Hillary's always had our back.
I have tons of enlisted friends.
Wear a condom? We're in Fayetteville. No one gets STDs here.
All he did was flag people on the range.
I don't see what the big deal is at all.
This thing right here really keeps us safe.
There's a lot of these safety things, right? I don't remember the little guard belts or whatever the hell they're called, the reflectors. I'm sure we wore them. But there's a lot of things they do that say this is good for safety, and you just kind of scratch your head like, why, right? At the range, if you're flagging somebody, I think you know better. I've never seen somebody outside, even in boot camp. I don't remember anybody flagging somebody at the range. I'm sure it's a thing. My Lord, you get your ass handed to you.
No, everything was according to regulation the entire time.
I absolutely hate it when everyone stares at us when we walk into the chow hall.
I know PT's at 06 tomorrow, so we should totally not get hammered.
That one's classic. I remember going out partying at the E Club till it shut down, Jack and beer. You guys probably remember that. Maybe spending $15. I think PT was 0 early, right? We came to formation. Everyone there was hammered, smelled like beer. Platoon sergeant knew it. I think he was probably hammered too, but his tolerance was so much better. He was used to running while still drunk, and we all puked. And I think we ran extra just because of that, not because he was pissed, but he was trying to shake off the DTs and the hangover effect, right?
Epstein killed himself.
The Clintons would never hurt anybody. I heard terrorists love dogs.
Hashtag Baghdaddy.
Yeah, these guys are hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I would say the stereotype about veterans is not terribly accurate. People think that all veterans think alike. Check below. I got a video on that, but it's not true, but the humor is pretty consistent. In other words, you may go out and wear a Led Zeppelin t-shirt and your buddies wearing a tie-dye t-shirt, but with respect to practical stuff, veterans do tend to be more practical, or military members, I should say.
Dude, where's the light beer?
You think we got too much beer?
To Congress! Here, here! Don't worry about it.
Another video, they show Black Rifle Coffee. The guy's going to the commissary of the grocery store, right, for some toothpaste. You come back with a couple cases of beer. You never have enough beer. Whatever amount of beer you have, it will be all gone the next morning.
Another report being late. All deadlines are flexible.
This blue match my shirt.
Hey guys, watch the F-bombs.
How many of these balls do you think I can get in my mouth?
What's the point of voting?
Yeah. You know, when I got out of the military, when I was in, even when I came home on leave, the language was so terrible. My mother wouldn't say anything, but when I got out, it took me a while to get off the F-bombs and the frickin' this, saying that is a term, and just the amount of cursing that was just every third word was baked into my head. It took me about 5 years to get out of the cussing every 5 seconds.
I'm just tired of all the random bars and the crazy, meaningless sex. You know what I mean?
How many calories is in the salad dressing? Does this have meat in it?
Ew, does that have meat in it?
Dude, where is the vegetarian option?
I don't remember. I don't know what they do now. You guys are active. Let me know. Do they have a vegan section in the chow hall, or a kosher section, or halal section? You know, there's people from all over that have dietary things. They realize they joined the military. If you want to have your dietary restrictions, you don't join a place that's trying to feed the norm, the average, whatever you want to call it.
You think we got too much beer?
OMG!
I miss the Golden Girls.
I wish there were more dudes around.
We used to love it when we'd see stuff from the government talking about how what the military needs and what they think. And you'd hear about it, read it in the paper, see it somewhere, and you'd go, what in the hell are they talking about?
I asked for a grande non-fat latte. This is a venti.
Dude, I am not going out in the rain.
I don't think we should be in the field, you know, because like our periods, they attract the Taliban.
Why? Oh, I'm not drinking.
Oh, that's a definite. Even guys that don't drink when they go out, it's peer pressure for the drinking. Everyone ends up drinking no matter what. It's typically binge drinking. You're not out in the field or on deployment, and you get back, you make up for all the times you didn't get a chance to drink.
Boyfriend, he's totally not intimidated by my profession at all, and totally cool with all my friends being guys.
Is this tap?
Having a girlfriend that was a Marine, a WM, that's always a tricky thing. I didn't know I was getting into when I met her, but, you know, she was used to it at that point. But that's tough for guys that are dating someone who's a female in the military, because they are around a bunch of guys and they have no respect for you generally, that you're in a relationship with her.
I'm the only gay Eskimo in my tribe. I'm the only gay Eskimo.
If you guys enjoyed this video, click on these cards and I'll see you there.